Hello everybody, it's LuckyJack20 back to Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's LuckyJack20 again. I think I already said that twice now. Oh my gosh. In the last part, we have made all the way to the world that never was. And now I'm looking through all my items trying to get rid of all this new crap. But today starts the first ever of my huge Backtrackathons. And joining me for this Backtrackathon is a new co-commentary awesome guest. Introduce yourself.
My name is SuperJak16. Nice to meet you all.
And you know what? I'm going to use the Sleeping Lion because I really like the Bond of Flame. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Oh my gosh. There's all these dry forms.
I always like the combo plus of that weapon.
I'll give that to Master Form for now, because, I'm sorry, Bond of Flame does look pretty sick, the whole actual thing, and, ooh, lucky, give that to Donald. So many abilities I have to work with. Okay, I really want once more, though. Once more is very nice to have. I'll turn off on. Poor explosion, I've been turning off the entire game, like, I really need it. Use that AP boost. Use it, Sora, you can take it.
Yep. He really can, and he really needs to use it, too.
So there we go. So yeah, okay, sorry, not a whole lot. Let's actually do some of the backtracking thingy, because I have awesome editing skills! Alright, so, first we have some awesome skateboard mini-games, because what better pastime for Sora to spend his free time with than skateboarding?
Yeah, skateboarding is the most extreme sport ever. No, I'm just kidding.
And I'm amazed Sora could pick up skateboarding so quickly.
Yeah, I think he got from Roxas, I believe, when they merged or something.
Nice. Perfect. So, this skateboard minigame are just hitting all the checkpoints. Simple enough. Oh, shoot. I can get you. I will get you. Gotcha. Oh, dang it. There's another one. I didn't know there's going to be two of them. Alright.
I like doing this skateboarding mission at, what's it called again? It's the main hub area of the game.
Hollow Bastion?
Yeah, I like doing that skateboard mission. I can keep myself in the air for like 5 minutes at least.
Oh yeah, the score. Oh, I love those ones. I prefer the score keeping. I prefer the ones where you have to get a score than these checkpoint ones. I think the score ones are easier. At least for me. I just have to hit a grind button and just start going crazy. So let's check the old journal. So there we go, another mission, and there, I finished in 40 seconds. That's another thing for Jimny's journal done. And now there's also this thing. In Agrabah, because I'm jumping everywhere, even I don't know where I'm going to go next.
Agrabah! Yeah, I have nothing to say about this place. I never did its minigame.
This is basically a redo of what we did when we returned visit here. Except now they're going to test us to see how many Heartless we can destroy in one instance.
Oh, wow, that's gotta suck.
It can get, the cool thing is you can technically get experience just like you normally do. You can grind off this minigame. But anyway, the annoying bit is you have to pretty much hit every single Heartless to win the Jiminy Journal objective thing. It's really annoying. Oh, we got a level for Donald just right there. Nice. And frankly, what I find annoying about this minigame is that you just have to be really quick with taking out the enemies, otherwise you're not going to get all of them spawning in. They spawn almost randomly.
Yeah, I know that. I've actually done the main story all the way to the end. Hey, do you remember Kingdom Hearts 1 with that one giant boss in the middle of the desert area for Agrabah? Yeah.
Oh, Kurtzitza, yeah.
Yeah, that guy was annoying. I mean, I could not beat him for the life of me.
I hated that boss. It took me a while to get him, but actually I learned a little interesting thing about the whole Kurtzitza thing. I learned why he's named Kurtzitza of all things.
Was it? What?
Apparently, back when Kingdom Hearts was first under development, which if I had known it was done, if I knew what I knew now, I totally would have done it, but Square Enix and Disney apparently held a contest online that whoever won would get their name put into Kingdom Hearts, the game. And
what was the contest?
I don't know, I think it was just like one of those sweepstakes type thing, like oh, enter to win type thing. Like, log in will be like a randomly drawn prize, and see, I almost got by, I think that's it. I think you have to get more than 60 Heartless, so I'm happy with that. I'll keep that. If not, it could be 65. I'll check. And if not, you get the idea. You get the idea of what I'm doing with this minigame. Anyway,
yeah, I understand.
But and I think the winner was, and the kid's name was Kurtzitza, so that was the whole thing. If you won, you got the name of the boss named after you. Dang,
you know what makes me mad?
What?
Like, in Kingdom Hearts 3 by 8 days, and I know that game is freaking horrible, I mean, it takes forever to beat it.
I know, man, right?
Yeah.
I hate that.
And you know what? My brother, like 5 months before the game actually came out, he made this cool looking Keyblade and he posted it online, and then when the game actually came out and I got to the very end of it, I unlocked this Keyblade adjusting thing, and then I like did it in such a way that gave me 2 become 1, and then I looked at the Keyblade and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They took this from my brother. Why did they put his name in the end credits? What? This doesn't make any sense. Rage!
That's kind of actually really awesome. Either interesting or awesome or creepy how they somehow did that. Made a design that looked just like the one your brother made.
Yeah, I think they actually took the exact design, just like mirrored it so they can make both sides and just add the textures and stuff.
All Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I like that one too.
So, just more skateboarding thing, and oh my gosh, I can finally show off what these weird enemies are. These weird, where are they? The weird bubblegum machines. Oh, there they are.
Man, I don't remember those things. They're very annoying, actually, because one time they gave me an item that I had like 50 of.
I hate that. Yeah, thanks. I only got a bunch of these. Apparently, the more damage you do, and if you do more damage and then do the reaction command, you'll get rarer and rarer items. Rarer items, oh, that's something to say. But yeah. Apparently that
actually, with the version I have, there's a little bug in it, because, well, obviously I must have gotten a prototype because it was like on sale and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But when I got it, it was all weird and stuff. Like when every time I fought those enemies, they kept giving me the same item until one time, which is where I only killed them with a one-hit combo. They gave me something I really didn't need because I already crafted the weapon.
Weird. Huh. And in this minigame, I am basically trying to fill up toys in these buckets, kind of like we did when we were here again with Night Before Christmas Club. You understand, so.
Yeah, I understand completely.
Viewers will understand just as well. So again, you want to try and keep lock, shock, and barrel out of all this mess as much as possible. While you try and get...
I think they're very annoying. Very annoying.
And I think I'm trying to get over 150. Almost. There we go, yeah, okay, I made it. You have to get over 150 points, and I'm happy that I did that. Just make sure to refill the old toy can now and then.
Sometimes you have to think what Sora was, like, doing before Kingdom Hearts actually started.
Someone probably made a fan game of it somewhere explaining that, but oh well. It's one of those things where I can just kind of let it be. I won't pick into the story too much about whether or not he used to be a jerk or a bully or was the wimp of the beach, or if he was the beach bum. I don't really care. Let's see.
Actually, they kind of explained that in Kingdom Hearts 1, where Kari called him a lazy bum, which kind of makes you assume some things.
Alright, so I better be quick explaining this. Now that everything's been going down, we're at the World of Neverwood, you can go back to Twilight Town and take the train to finally come here again, if people remember this from Roxas' story and whatnot. And there's all sorts of treasure chests.
I actually remember going there as Sora, and it was like weird because, like, when I was there as Sora, like, there was this glitch going on where I actually saw one of the, what's it called? One of the 7 mysteries as Roxas, but instead of being Roxas, I saw it as Sora. It was weird.
That is weird. And there, I got an Auriculum Plus. That'll be very useful for that ultimate weapon.
Just remind everyone, never buy Kingdom Hearts 2 from Best Buy. Just tell them that.
Don't buy any video game from Best Buy.
Yeah, because obviously they were going to have glitches in them, because Best Buy never sells anything that cheap unless there's something wrong with it.
And I'm not going to be really rude here, and I'm not saying don't buy games from GameStop because, well, it's a nice little one-stop shopping place, but I would not suggest selling back your old games to GameStop.
Yeah, no.
They offer horrible value prices for it. I bought a DS game for $50. I gave it back. I was trying to sell it back to them. They were gonna buy it for me for $3.
Yeah, that made me angry. I mean, like, I was going to return a video game once, but then I heard on someone's Facebook that they returned, like, Soul Calibur 4, which is, like, a large amount of money game.
Ooh, wait.
And they only got, like, $10 back for it, and that's, like, kind of a rip-off, you know?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I got a Nobody Land. It's like the cool little rare item thing.
That's my favorite weapon. I mean, like, watching Donald use it. I can't remember who uses it. Yeah, it was Donald.
Donald uses it. It's kind of like the how Kingdom Hearts 1, where there was that one enemy that dropped an item that everyone could use. This is that one for Donald, and it is pretty powerful. Like, it's gonna be one of the most powerful weapons he gets for pretty much the main core of this game. There's no one for Goofy though. If I get it, if I do collect it, I'll show it.
Like, actually, there was this weird thing where I had this dream where I became a duck.
A duck?
A duck.
Oh, a duck. Oh, I thought you said a duck. I was like, well, Donald, that would be kind of... So you became a nobody then. Interesting.
Yeah, and then I was like wandering throughout all the worlds, just seeing everything, and like trying to avoid living beings, because even though I was a dusk, I was like, oh man, I really don't want to encounter anyone who can kick my butt, you know?
Yeah, especially since you were a dusk.
Yeah, but then, like, at the end of my dream, Sora showed up and he killed me in one hit, and that kind of sucked.
Those are always the weirdest type of dreams, when the villain is someone that you've been seeing as a hero for most of it. Check. Okay, how many treasures am I missing? I'm missing 2 more treasures. I gotta find where those 2 treasures are if I want to get all the treasures in the game.
I'm not sure if that was a dream or not, because sometimes I make up things, and sometimes it was a dream, but sometimes it's just my memory messing with me.
And the weird thing is when you're trying to remember something as vague as a dream. Actually, I might as well quickly show this. You talk this sign here, and you can now participate in the old struggle matches again.
Yeah!
So first I'm gonna go kick Hayner's butt right good.
Yeah, Hayner, you're going down!
Physical torment!
I'm rooting for Sora! Sora!
Oh my gosh, he hit me. That is not good. You are not gonna hit me. Well, I will say, if you actually look at the health bar, he actually has quite a bit of health.
Yeah, that's kind of impressive for how quickly, like, Roxas took him out.
It's like, oh, take this. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You got all your balls. Gotta keep a better eye on them. Anyway, and the only way to progress, you have to... Yeah, and the way to progress is you have to fight each person 10 times. So after you fight Hayner 10 times, you'll get to fight Cypher. I think it's Setzer, actually, or Cypher. Then if you beat Cypher 10 times, you get to fight Setzer. Basically those 3. And I finally found that other treasure chest. It was right here in the mansion. I'm gonna show it off quickly.
Oh my god.
I missed it when I was...
I can't believe you missed that.
I went up on the left side of the banister. I just happened to go up on the left side of the stairwell and not come back down. My foolishness.
Oh my god, I got that at the very beginning of the game, dude. Oh my god. Enough making fun of the host of the channel.
Yeah,
let's get back to...
it. Okay, and I got no bodyguard. There, I got Goofy's ultimate shield. Look at that. 8 strength. Nice. Hyper healing, too. I love it. Okay.
Hyper healing. Oh. You know, hyper healing isn't really as useful as you think it is.
I just wish he'd use it more often. And let's see if
yeah.
Ooh, auto healing. What should I give? I'll give him his Goofy Turbo because I like the Goofy Turbo. And
you know what I did throughout my entire playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2?
What did you do?
I absolutely didn't help either of the characters. I didn't like select any of their moves or anything. I just supported Sora throughout the entire game. And they still managed to live throughout of it, all of it. I mean, seriously.
So you're one of the people who gave all the AP and MP boosts to Sora the whole game through.
Yeah, because Sora, honestly, he needs it, because I sometimes do a challenge run, well, I attempted a challenge run where I don't use any forms throughout the entire game. And, God, it is hard.
Yeah, I would say that sound interesting. But, what was I gonna say? See, I don't know if maybe I'm playing the game wrong, because everyone I've talked to, they always say, oh yeah, I give all the boosts and ability to Sora. I was like, Am I doing something wrong if I'm showing love to Dom and Goofy? Because
no, you're not doing anything wrong. We're just like the kind of people who
mess around
kind
with
of
people like
want
that.
to support the main character more than any other character, mostly.
Right. Recorded data. Interesting.
When I first played the game,
yeah.
Like, when I saw Roxas, I was like, really? They're changing the main character?
I know. I was a little surprised the first time I played it, but so there you go. I pretty much went through the entire journal, and that was the conclusion of my first ever Backtrackathon. I hope you all will join me in the next part where I actually start going into the world that never was and start doing some awesome crap that goes down here. And until then, I've been LuckyJack20, and with me has been
SuperJak16. Have a nice and fabulous day.
And we will see you guys later.